A woman battling cancer was already emotional while her loving boyfriend shaved her head, but she had no idea he would take the clippers to his own hair as well. A mother whose son tragically passed away at 7 months old decided to donate his organs to save someone else's life. Watch the emotional moment when she hears his heartbeat for the first time inside the 4-year-old transplant recipient.
It's a baby.
Mia was diagnosed with sepsis and had to amputate both her arms and legs, and after several years, she was finally given a special set of prosthetic running blades. While everyone thought she would only be able to walk a few steps at the first fitting, she surprised everyone by happily running around on her new legs with a smile on her face. When a mother lost her ability to walk after being diagnosed with ALS, she was still able to share a special wedding dance with her son, a moment she dreamed of during her most challenging days battling the fatal disease, finally coming true.
Are you lost? It's okay, come with me, come with me.
When a little boy was found lost by the side of the street on a cold day, this kind man took care of the terrified child and helped him find his mommy.
Take care of you, alright? Alright, youngie? Okay. Want popcorn?
IHOP employee uses sign language to give her deaf customer the best ASL customer service possible. And here is yet another example of phenomenal customer service as a Chick-fil-A cashier shares a special moment with a deaf customer who for the first time was able to order on her own. A beloved custodian from the Ukraine was met with a beautiful surprise when the elementary school students stayed late one night to decorate the hallways with sunflowers and messages of support.
Thank you, thank you.
And these wonderful Polish volunteers were seen working hard to make the Ukrainian kids happier while crossing the border. A beautiful moment showcasing the importance of helping others in need. Farmers have a great importance in our society, and they work hard regardless of the climate to provide us with food. So the least thing we can do is give back, just like these guys handing a beer to a farmer. It is said when you leave this world, to leave it better than when you arrived. A motto this woman truly lives by as she spends her free time cleaning every headstone in a cemetery, including forgotten heroes and family members.
As I saw the military headstones covered in mold and moss and mildew, and it just, I'm like, those aren't supposed to look like that.
This man's 16-year-old son died in a car accident and became a heart donor, saving the life of another person. As a thank you, the recipient of the heart sent a special gift to the teenager's family, a bear with the recording of their son's heartbeat. This Holocaust survivor escaped at the beginning of World War II, thinking his entire family had perished. But just look at how happy he is to meet his last living relative, a nephew, the son of his younger brother who had also survived. Jonathan is extremely colorblind, so when his principal gave him Enchroma glasses, he was finally able to see color for the first time and couldn't hold back the tears.
That's awesome. Hey, come here. Come here, dude. Oh, I'm so happy for you.
Even though his mother is in a wheelchair, it didn't stop him from surprising her with a dance at his wedding. These kind people spent their day going around the neighborhood and handing out bananas to hungry monkeys. Stray dogs live a tough life, constantly searching for food and water in order to survive for another day. So when these dogs couldn't find water during a drought, these kind people decided to help. When a homeless guy was walking around barefoot on the New York subway, this kind man literally handed him his own shoes off his feet. These guys performed an act of kindness by saving a drowning kitten after it fell into the sea. When a driverless car was moving towards a busy intersection, a traffic officer saved the day. When a kitten was stuck in a tree, this man came up with a creative solution to help it get down. These police officers had a chilling, or should I say chilly encounter. Instead of fighting against criminals, they had an epic snowball fight against a group of kids and made their day unforgettable. Definitely a childhood dream come true. At his 60th birthday party, the man is sitting on the couch and watching a video filmed by his best friend Ben, who he hasn't seen for 7 years. Watch how surprised he is to learn that the man embracing him is Ben himself.
Oh crap!
A CEO who has chosen to earn as much as his employees also raised the minimum wage to $70,000 for all of his workers. In turn, they decided to return the favor and put money aside for a year to eventually surprise him with the car of his dreams. These guys working as garbage collectors surprised one of their favorite customers on her 100th birthday.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Make a wish to live to 105.
Here's how Germans react to ambulance sirens, instantly making way for the vehicle. A perfect example of how everyone should react. When an elderly man had tripped on the sidewalk and was laying on the street, instead of just walking by, these people stopped to help him. The kind people even paid for a taxi so that he wouldn't have to walk all the way home. A truly exemplary moment of how we should all treat the elderly people in our society. A CCTV camera captured this heartwarming moment when a police officer in China helped an elderly man cross a busy street by carrying him on his back. A man donates water to a group of police officers as a thank you for their service.
One thing yelling at y'all, don't be looking at me like that. Just trying to spread a message, okay? We came out here peaceful, and this is what I'm trying to show y'all.
Good job, guys.
When a barber was shaving a customer's head who had cancer, he decided to support her by shaving his own head as well. A beautiful act of kindness that'll help her feel like she's not alone in her fight against an evil disease. A moment of respect was caught when this third-place ice skater was mistakenly awarded the gold medal, and she charmingly turned to her opponent and placed it around her neck with grace. Watch as this guy removes chunks of grass and dirt covering a drain on a highway.
Started circling. That guy is a hero, Deborah. Look at him. Bear with me here.
And here's the same road only a few minutes later. When a car stalled out in the middle of a flooded street, a kind-hearted truck driver came to the rescue. While this man shaves his wife's head who has cancer, he decides to support her by shaving his own head right after. And through the difficult process, you can see how they're still staying positive, because even though they're going through hard times, they still have each other. This rescue dog was so terrified that she couldn't even eat, but a veterinarian who does not give up easily decided to eat in a cage with her until he'd won her trust. And now she's going to be just fine, all thanks to a patient man with a big heart. Doing your job is important, but it's even more important to be human and help people who need it. Just watch how this fast food worker abandoned his post to help a disabled man eat. A stranger pays for a woman's groceries, and she couldn't help but let her emotions pour out. This football fan came up with a unique set of hand gestures so that his deaf and blind friend could enjoy the game too. A career criminal cries in shame when the judge recognizes him from middle school and shares with everyone what a good student he was.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you go to Nautilus for middle school?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry to see you there. I always wondered what happened to you, sir.
Oh my goodness.
This is the nicest kid in middle school.
Oh my goodness.
He was the best kid in middle school. I used to play football with him, all the kids, and look what has happened. I'm so sorry.
Oh my goodness.